what is force? If you think force is simply a push or pull on an object, think again. Force is so much more. But before we move on to the actual definition of force, let us first clear a few misconceptions about it. Look at this ball lying on the ground. It's stationary, not moving at all. Is there a force acting on it? Think carefully. If you think there are no forces acting on this ball, think again. There are forces acting on this ball. There is a gravitational force which is trying to pull the ball towards the center of the Earth, and the ground is applying an equal force, exactly in the opposite direction. This force is called the normal force. Because these two forces are balanced, they do not change the position of the object. The net force acting on the ball is zero. So, what do we conclude from this? Just humans pushing or pulling is not the only kind of force. And just because there are forces acting on an object does not mean that the object will move. For an object to begin to move, there has to be a net force not equal to zero. So, now let's say a person kicks the ball. What happens then? The position of the ball changes. Why did the position change? It's because there was another magnitude of force acting on it, and this time the forces were not balanced. The ball moved and there was displacement. But hold on, why did the ball stop moving after some time? The ball started moving and then slowly came to a stop. If there was no force to stop it from other side, then how did it stop? Or was there a force that stopped it? Yes, it was friction that stopped the ball. While the force you applied was towards your right, the force of friction was towards your left. Let's make it even more interesting. Assume that this straight horizontal line is a frictionless floor and there is no air resistance. The ball appears from left of your screen and moving towards the right at a uniform velocity. The only two forces acting on the ball are the gravitational and normal forces which net each other out. In this setting, will the ball ever stop moving? No, it will not. It will continue to move along the same path at the same speed unless there is another external force, which acts on it. Here, as the forces are balanced, the ball will continue to move at the same speed. Most people assume that if the object is moving, then there is some net force acting on it, but that's not true. An object will continue to move at uniform velocity even if the net force on it is zero. So, there are two things that we learned here. First, if the object is stationary and the net force acting on it is zero, then it will continue to remain at rest. Second, if the object is moving at uniform velocity, and the net force acting on it is zero, then it will continue to move at that same velocity. This forms the Newton's first law of motion, which states that an object at rest remains at rest, or if in motion, remains in motion at a constant velocity unless acted on by a net external force. This law is also called law of inertia. So, what is inertia? Inertia is the tendency of an object to resist changes in its state of motion. In simple terms, it means an object will stay at rest or keep moving at the same speed in a straight line unless acted on by an external force. Now, suppose the ball is moving at 2 meters per second and there is an external force applied from the left. What will happen? The ball will accelerate. Its velocity will change. Let's say the velocity changes to 3 meters per second after the external force is applied. After that, the ball will continue to move at 3 meters per second unless acted upon by another external force. So, now let's define force. A force is a push or pull upon an object resulting from its interaction from another object. So, in simple terms, force is the hidden power behind every movement and interaction in the universe. It's not just a push or pull, it's what makes things happen. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more science insights.